As it is 6 o'clock, we are now starting the stream, so hopefully it is working out. I will take this moment to let some people filter in while I check to make sure that it at least will play on my end. So let's refresh now my screen, or my page, I suppose. And you'll get music in a moment. Right now it's not playing music because I'm not clicked on it, but like, now you can hear it, right? So I don't see the stream on my end yet. That seems a little bit unusual for me. If anyone is here and it's... Okay, now I can see it. Phew. Alright, now I see it. Good. So, we are going to get started then. I will also apologize because Twitch, I guess, is doing something new. I'm in the beta right now. I don't know how to get out of the beta, but unfortunately for me, it seems like the beta took away some of the features I like. For instance, you used to be able to pop out the chat and then move it around in its own window, and I can't seem to do that anymore, or at least I don't know how. And so now I have to look clear over there in order to see it. But hello, Sean. Yes, okay. I have to, like, again, it's farther away. I have to read it now. Hello, Sean and Gilad. Welcome to the stream. And yes, happy Jewish holiday, which I don't dare try to pronounce. But we are going to start again with TN. Last we ended off, we did a lot of the stuff to do on Manon. Basically all of, like, the kind of upper city stuff. You know, with Sunray's trial, with the Sith base and all of that. And we just decrypted the cards. So now we actually have access to, I believe he said, the submarine, which I think is down here, and we get to go down to their little, like, installment under the water, where they were harvesting KotOR and stuff. Yes, here is the submersible. And so that's basically it. Testing to make sure that is quick save. It is, so let's go. This submersible can be used to descend to the deep ocean research station. Use the submersible. That's right, so it's me, Karth, and Jolie going down into the water and hopefully not dying there. We'll see. Okay. What the heck? Did it always do that? Okay, when I was holding right click before, it was making me move on my own, but now it's not. Alright. Weird, but nothing bad. Antidote kit 3. Wonder if I'm gonna need those while I'm... Why are you poisoned? Don't be poisoned. Silly Karth. Alright. That submarine is in yellow? What is this? 2 repair kits. Cool. Don't need them because I don't have any droids on my team right now, but why not? Dead dude. Alright, I'll take it. Another dead dude. A little too much at this point. Kind of excessive. I guess I'm going this way, yeah. 3 dead dudes. What the heck? All get... Oh crap, what are you doing? They're killing people out there, apparently. They...
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
Why? What happened?
No, we have no time.
No!
We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
Okay. What happened here?
The cell cath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere. And the cell cath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
I'm sure you're aware of this, Wolfkin, but in case you're not, if you would like to catch up on the previous streams that you missed, or if you'd like to see any again, I have a Star Wars Knights of the Republic playlist on my YouTube channel. So yeah, you don't have to miss out if you don't want to. You know, it's posted there in its entirety, nothing edited out. So, the Cellcath, what happened to the scientists?
They're dead.
Oh no!
All dead. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them, so we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks, the Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Cellcath, like us.
I don't want to deal with sharks. I don't like sharks all that much. I don't like oceans in general, or large bodies of water even. They make me uncomfortable. I was never one for, like, lake or ocean swimming. Anyway, I have to get into the station. Let's get you back to the surface. Yeah.
Back to the surface, yes. No! There's something out there. It got the other submersible already. We can't leave until you do something.
Okay.
Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is long enough for us to escape to the surface. But all the machinery and stuff is in the southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the Cellcath might have laid their eggs in them.
Is that what they do? All right, wait here while I go into the station.
No! I locked the door so the Cellcath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
Well, Jolie and Karth apparently already did that because the experience popped up in the distance and Jolie had less health, so I have no choice.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Okay, 1, I told you to wait here. 2, I told you to use the submersible to get you back to the surface. 3, shut up. Journal entry added, let's read that. Like, come on. Come on, be reasonable, right? You have found out that all of the Cellcath and defensive systems in the station in the Crockard Rift have gone insane. The station is overrun with mad Cellcath and malfunctioning machinery. Somewhere in this base may be a clue to the star map. I mean, if the star map is supposedly like a dark side relic... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. See, more experience. Oh no, Jolie's dying. It's quite possible, let's just check this first, that it's corrupting, you know, the people who've been here for a long time. I mean, if scientists have been kind of living down here, then they could have kind of gone insane from all the darkness leeching up. How far did they run? Where did they go? 10, 25, 100 credits. Why not just give me like 135 credits in one stack? It's odd to me. Anyway, yeah, I used to be able to just like flick my eyes and look, there's the chat. Now the chat's there, like it's so different. Hey, you made it. I'm so happy, you guys. Why did you run so far ahead without me? I don't understand. But anyway, let's move on. Like, is it just gonna be boring now because you killed everything? Did you do this? Did you do this? This? Did you just clear out this hallway? I don't even know. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I don't know what has actually happened or what is left there for the sake of, like, you know, the story of this place. Like, if we find corpses, did they do it? Or is that part of the insane Cellcath stuff? Okay, hold on now. There's enough of them to justify the group stasis kind of thing. Stasis? Oh no, he was saved! Oh, I guess he's actually already down. This works then. Ow! Man, those abs must be ridiculous for him to just like leap up like that. Anything to search on these guys? No? Alright, doesn't seem like it. Fair enough. I will check this corpse out. Because I can. Because they're impatient and don't like you. Aww. I guess me and my magical laser sword will leave now. See? Yeah, that's accurate. And... the beta message for Twitch. Get profile. Okay, so you can turn off the beta. I honestly might, because I don't see what the benefits are. I just know that they took away some of the features I actually use. Like, again, the pop-out for the chat was really handy. Wow. Alright. That was easy. Such a threat. Manon must be like one of the first worlds you're supposed to visit. And it's my second to last, you know? Because the people here, like, aren't that difficult. So far. I don't want to jinx myself. Oh, this is also... I feel like this is going to be a confusing map, too. I'll just have to actually use the map feature. But there's just a lot of doors and rooms that look like the same. It's okay if he has the shield, if I could just kill him with force lightning. Like that? I mean, I know it's not quite the same thing as destroy droid, but it looks like force lightning. You're using the force, you're shooting out lightning. I guess it's ion. How'd you like that? Or whatever. Is Jolie even here? Wait, we're... Karth, we're... Hey! Guys! Did you open a door on your own? I didn't say to do this! You asked for this! All of you shut up. Stop doing things without me telling you. You asked for this! I don't understand. Let's go! Like, this is insubordination, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I didn't tell them to be aggressive. Alright, whatever. Like, they're fine, and I get experience either way. It's just, I'm confused. That's all it is. But so far, yeah, this place has been super easy to, like, clear out. Scientist memo, medpack, and sonic emitter. Cool. Let's check out that scientist memo now. Scroll down until we're in the datapad kind of section. And scientist memo, here we are. In response to those Viraxan sharks outside, I managed to whip up a little something in one of the workshops. This is a sonic emitter, which should scare them off. Sweet. The sound seems to work a lot better underwater than through the air, and if you fix it on the outside of an envirosuit, just push the button every time they get near and you'll have no problems. So I was just wondering, when am I going to get that raise? Cal Jordan. Wonder if that's supposed to be like Hal Jordan. I don't know. Anyway. Glad we know that. We have a sonic emitter, and we know that we can affix it to the outside of the envirosuit, or whatever it was called. So when it's actually time to go outside, I'll be prepared. Reading chat. They're growing up so fast. Just branching off on their own. Completely ignoring me and my directives. Okay. What's all this stuff I can click on? Is it just this cells? Oh no, it's a locker, okay.
On it. Done.
Good. Because your security is like the highest.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, 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 come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here. I'm safe behind my walls.
You okay, sir? Why don't you come out here?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? I walk out and bam! Cell cats swarm in from everywhere, ripping and rending. Fishy moves fast and silent. No, my friend. I don't play that game. I've got a winning hand right here in this room. My room. No fishy for me.
You realize the room's a locker.
Insane and started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
I see. Come on, we'll protect you.
No. That's what the others said. Mercenaries like you, but they're dead. The Cellcat ate them. Lunchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, where the KotOR is. Few fishies there, but many fishies in between the water.
What made them insane?
Don't know. Go ask them.
I was gonna say, I didn't think I'd get a real answer from him.
Screamed, it shook every mind in the station.
Demon.
We fell to the ground but survived. Fishies though, they just got hungry.
I see. Force persuade.
No,
Oh.
only the one.
He's so insane, the Force can't even persuade him.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
Alright. It's a very weird kind of insane, you know? Hey, environmental suit, though. I found it. Look at me. I'm already doing good.
On it. Done.
Yes. And in case it's bothering anyone else, yes, grammatically, it's doing well. Gotta read. Hold on. Oh, hello, Majora. Welcome to the stream. Do I already want the envirosuit? I feel like that's a little early. I mean, checking the map. Isn't there like that whole area that I didn't do anything with? I think I'm gonna like force sprint and just go check out the other area real quick. Cause I feel like this should take longer than it is so far, or than it has at least. So I don't want to miss out on things. I mean, if nothing else, experience is great.
Poison.
Oh, not poison, which I can easily heal. Oh, not that. That's a bad door. Just gonna leave that droid because I don't need it. Pressure door. Can't do that. Okay. All right, hold on. There, no more poison for me. That's just a patrol droid, which I could reactivate to have him kill people in the hallways, but that's unnecessary because I already killed people in the... Okay, I guess more specifically, they killed people in the hallways. Ow. I mean, just kidding, because I deflected it anyway. Alright, yeah, see, there was like this whole area that I hadn't checked out. It's weird how that worked. While they're stasis, I'm just gonna... I mean, I'm gonna totally murder him, but I'm not gonna stasis him, you know? Actually, I don't want that. Let's do one, and then we'll stasis, and then we'll go right back into it.
I still got it.
Okay, now I can stasis, or not stasis, but just attack it. And now for, okay, that one works. That one works too. Now there's one guy left. Down you go! So easy. Check it. Oh, hey, Chaos, welcome to the stream. Check in chat. Because we're Jedi can be traded. Oh, it's okay. Alright. Checking this. Energy projector. Cool. I assume that's like a blaster modification. Oh, hey, look at the sharks. I only just noticed. Sharks outside. Hello. Those are big. Those are big. I would not want to go in the water with them. Or anything, for that matter. Don't much like the water. Alright, got a grenade and we're good. I don't know if that heal was necessary, but I did it anyway. So back this way. Whatever. It's really not a big deal, is the thing. Stasis you guys. Now just flurry the crap out of you. And now you. 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 There we go. Okay. Miss anything else? No. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, the poison gas is not even affecting us. I guess I could just escape here. Maybe I should have actually picked up the Enviro suit. I thought it would have like equipped it though, automatically. Instead, I just have to take time to go back and find it again, huh? Ow. That one actually hurt a lot. That line actually hurt. Time to rumble. I was not expecting anything to really hurt me, dude. Why do you have to be like this? Get out of the way. Okay.
On it.
Unlocking the door.
On it.
What? What was that?
Done.
Jolie, Bindo! Fine, you guys take care of that. I'll go this way. Hey, if they want to go lone wolf, they can go lone wolf. I think that's it for this room, though. So, I mean, at least to their credit, there wasn't really anything in here. He's still going. Is there more to check? There's this door. I just figure if I'm... Oh, hey, Jolie. Welcome. Alright, so now they're horrified and stasis and being murdered by lightsabers. They're just not having a good day in general. Shit with that, like, droid squeaking, I thought. Weird. I don't really know. Okay, but we've certainly cleared out a lot at this point. So now it would totally be justified for me to actually go and pick up that one Envirosuit thing. Hopefully it's not too far away. What was that? Oh. Alright. He's just standing there. And he set the mine off just, oh! He didn't like that, okay. This has just been such a weird stream so far because of, mostly because of the gameplay. It's just been odd. Okay, yeah, now I should have just picked that up to begin with. No big deal. Now that I have it, that door wasn't a thing. I could just go and leave right here. Nope, didn't really miss anything. Cool, let's go. Activating airlock control, continue. Engaging airlock seal, success! Warning, hostile environmental conditions. Environmental suit advised. You only have one Envirosuit available. If you proceed through the airlock, all party members will have to stay behind until you return. Sure. I checked like the whole thing and I didn't see other suits, so whatever. It's just me, And I have the sonic emitter right here. I can only use it twice? No, I have two of them. I picked up two of them. Okay. Wow, this is slow. But there's a survivor. Let's talk to him. Hey, survivor man. Wow, it's even slower when I do that.
You're not Cellcath, I can see that much.
That's right.
Are you
No.
another rescue crew?
That.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcath killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead.
Ouch.
The Cellcath swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcath.
Right.
There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
I killed all of them. You are fine now. What are you doing in the underwater section of the facility?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KotOR harvester they built on the edge of the Hackert Rift.
And then
It's
what?
got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside.
I
figured
see.
my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcath mutants running around looking for dinner.
Again, they're all dead at this point, so if you would, if you'd like to go that way, the safer route, you can. Come with you wait here, I'll go check it out. This one.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place.
Are you
I'm
sure?
heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the KotOR
Would you at least
harvester.
like a sonic
We should
emitter?
probably stick together. But I won't wait around in here with the Cellcath.
I have two of
You
them.
can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Yeah, the ocean floor. Totally safe. Did you not see the fraction sharks? They were kind of swimming around. They didn't seem happy. I mean, they didn't seem unhappy. They seemed like sharks. So, whatever that means to you. To me, it's not pleasant. Alright, can I actually search things while I'm in the suit? Like, can I get anything from these containers? No. At least not those ones in particular. Hey, buddy. What's up? Look, I can see sharks. Sharks.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with... Ow! Ah!
You remember what I said about, like, sonic emitters, and remember what you said about it being safe here? Yeah, that's right. Fear me. Oh no, there's a Fraxa. Yeah, you want some? You want some? You want some? I don't know how close you are. Wow, that just... I thought that would fend them off. No, that completely murdered them. Wow. Alright. Would they kill me instantly like they did the guy in the cutscene? Or would it just hurt? Like, I don't know if sharks are gonna come up behind me or anything. And force kill. Oh, that's such a shame. You're safe. I killed everybody! Yep. You're safe when you enter a facility after I leave it. Is that another door? Looks like a place I could go in. I know there's a shark. There's sharks everywhere. Okay, come here. Come here so I can force murder you. No, he's too far away. Okay. Yeah, well, let's go in here, though, and see what's up. Yeah, assuming we can't. Yep, hey! Dead shark. Cool. Can I open these? I can open the full locker. Hey, that's something. Something for sure. It's an insta-kill. Oh, okay, thanks, Wolfkin. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Yeah, I might want to go inside. Oh, it's welded. I assume that means I can't go in. But on the off chance that I'm wrong, I'm going to try it. I was wrong. Wait, no. I was right. Which was the bad thing. Usually I like being right. Okay. Checking up on chat. I really don't like having to look all the way over there to see the chat, you know? Such a pain. Here for Rexa. Because it is insta-kill, why not do it like that? there's just a line. They only float that high. Like, if they're gonna float upon death, why don't they just commit and actually, like, float up to the surface? Why do they stop right there? It's weird to me. Anyway, that door I'm pretty sure I could go to. Or go through. You died a lot to the sharks because you forgot the emitters. That wouldn't be good. Yeah, the emitters seem pretty helpful during this part. Because if it's an insta-kill, like there are sharks on your path, how do you get past them? Especially when you move like this slowly. I don't understand. Alright. Back inside. Do you have like the mine resistant thing? Well, if you did, the others don't. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this. And stasis. Stasis again. I want everyone. Oh crap, are they not? Oh no, crap, they're not considered close enough, are they? Oh, maybe it was a waste to use those like that. I didn't realize that they healed quite as much. But I realized that I was running low on force points. Yeah, I actually focused a lot, as you saw, on trying to stun them. When really I should have just kept hitting them with my lightsabers. It is amazing how much damage lightsabers can do to bodies. So we have these now. More computer spikes, always appreciated. Still feel kind of bad using my advanced med packs like that. I did not realize I had such little health that the advanced med packs would kill me that much. You know, it was quite... Hey, there are people. Well, bye. I thought they would talk to me. They didn't really want to. I mean, I guess I could click on them and then talk to them, but... Okay. Yeah, so far this is fine. As I'm like, they're not bugging me. And even though I'm on my own, and I did have that one close call, because I was just kind of wasting my time trying to stasis the same person, even though I think that the others were just out of range. That's probably what the issue was. And I'm alone, too. Like Karth and Jolie, they're just kicking butt, probably. If any mercenaries came down, they no longer live. Nothing in there. Oh, and I guess I could leave here too. Okay. You know, I should be able to pick this up, because then I could go back and give it to one of my teammates. Just because I feel like it's weird that it points out that you only have one suit, so you have to leave the others behind. It makes me think, well, if I had more than one suit, they could come with me. That seems reasonable, right? Anyway, this is the last thing. I don't really trust it, so I'm gonna autosave real quick. Or quick save, rather.
No, you can't come in here.
Why not?
You'll let the Pharaxa and the Cellcath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
I'm sorry, did you just see me open all three of the doors and then kill everyone?
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
Alright. I did it.
No. The Pharaxa will
I
get
don't know if
us.
there's another way to do it,
No,
but that works.
The Cellcath are coming. No!
No! Ah!
I killed them! I have a friend, I'll protect you. You're both safe now.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Cellcath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firaxan sharks just tore them apart.
Oh.
It was like they were frenzied.
They didn't have a sonic
Next
emitter.
thing we knew, our Cellcath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes.
So Cellcath are
Sammy
carnivores.
and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Cellcath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm KotOR,
Thank you.
and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift
I really
project.
don't care that much, to be honest. You did just try to kill me and all that. You have a lot to answer for. What was the Republic doing here? Have you seen a star map? You tried to kill me. Why did Cellcath go crazy? This one.
We had a secret agreement with the moderates in the Cellcath government. They knew that Manan could not survive independently if the Sith were victorious.
Those thugs would wipe out the whole damn planet just to get at the KotOR.
So the Republic approached them about making this secret installation to harvest more KotOR, where the Sith couldn't see us.
Right,
And all
okay.
that went horribly,
So confirms what the other
horribly wrong.
Cellcath told us. I think it was the Cellcath that told us that, right? Anyway, I think so. Anything to do with star map? Did Sith do something? What happened?
We don't know.
Don't want to lead them
Not
into
for
anything.
sure.
huh?
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
That is quite a
It
big
was
shark.
like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Cellcaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
So some kind of fish telepathy. What did the shark have to do with that? It was protecting something? Yeah, sure.
It may have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
Yeah, the
It
dark
could have been.
ruins.
It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the KotOR vent. That might explain a few things too.
Yeah, it might. Scientists? Like what? How could you miss something that big living there and no one knew about this thing?
We had no clue at all until it came out. Maybe whatever sort of power it used to drive the Cellcath insane masked it from us somehow. Maybe it was lying dormant deeper in the rift.
I think it might live there. Live there because of the KotOR.
It grew
Maybe.
so big
That would explain
because it was
more.
feeding off of the
Why it
KotOR.
reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large.
Hey, hey!
It must be feeding off the KotOR. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With KotOR as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks, those might be its offspring.
Yeah.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
Little babies coming back to mama. Oh, so what can I do about it? Where is this monster Firaxan now? I have to go to the KotOR machinery. That one.
That would be suicide! It's out there still!
Out there, waiting for us.
That would be suicide, I say, after I tried to kill you.
The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them. We
That's
never
right,
got it working
Wolfkin.
right.
Oh,
An
I think
ancient
not.
giant telepathic killer
Even
shark.
flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Wow.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the KotOR.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
No, you designed it to repel the shark. Idiot, listen to yourself. What else could I do?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxan drove all the Cellcath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main KotOR harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sanguine.
Okay.
A liquid at about 4 million sanguine, and a solid above that.
Gotcha.
When it's a liquid, it's very
So
explosive.
I wanted about 4 million
If you inject
sanguine.
enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
Yeah, it really sucks that you're gonna lose those years of work of you betraying their political agenda kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's like you're completely undermining their system right now. I don't care if you're for the Republic. It's a dick move. That's anyway. And I'll kill you both as well. Try to destroy the harvesting machine.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the KotOR. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize.
4.
Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the KotOR. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Yup, journal entry time. The guy really bothers me. He really does. I mean, again, he was the one who freaked out, tried to murder me, called it suicide when I suggested that I even tried to go out there to fix the problem, and then is just bent on killing this giant shark, you know? Even at the risk of the KotOR, which I would think at least that would make him hesitate a moment. Anyway, there are ancient ruins near the rift that the KotOR was harvested from, but there was also some sort of huge Phyrexian shark out in the water. The two scientists you met, KotOR Nolan and Sammy, have given you several possible ways, of defeating this beast. KotOR says that you should poison it and has given you a canister of some sort of blister agent they developed to use against the sharks. By putting it in the harvesting machine and venting it, it will spread through the water and kill the beast which drove the station insane. I would say kill the beast that drove the station insane. Sammy thinks that this toxin may contaminate the water or environment. She says that if you cause the machinery to rupture and explode, the beast may go back to its slumber. She says that you need to get the pressure of the harvesting machine's fuel tanks to exactly 4 million sanguine. At this pressure, the fuel will be extremely unstable and explode. Okay. Which way was out again? Like oops, hold on. One of them. I'm sorry. Which one had the exit? This one did. Alright. Let's go then! Actually, hold on, I want to try something. Yeah, let's do this. I want to see if I'm still faster. I don't think so, but I don't know. Like, did it work? Maybe. Like, I still have the boost icon. I just don't see it affecting me. Like, I'm not noticeably faster. If the arrow goes away and I slow down, that I'll probably notice. Like, I want to read chat while I'm doing this, but I'm afraid a shark is gonna come and get me. Have they tried a gift basket and a well-written apology? You know, they didn't say anything about that, so I'm going to assume no, they did not. And checking the map really quick. It seems like over here, yeah, might be the right way to go. So that's what we're gonna try. I'm just gonna avoid the sharks as best I can. I mean, it's not even great experience when you kill them. It's something, and I guess it would technically add up because numbers do that. But I'd rather just have them back off so I don't risk dying here. Oh no, is this gonna be a dead end? Crap. Map time. Airlock. Airlock. Ragged Station. Oh, and that's the welded door. Was there another one I wanted to go? Where do I want to go exactly? I'm just not 100% sure on this one. But there were other doors in the facility, you know? Other airlock doors. So for now I think I'm gonna head back in and try to get into one of those. I really hate how slowly you move in all this. And honestly, the force speed might actually be affecting me, so if I'm gonna go even more slowly, oh my gosh, that's gonna suck. It would be great if this led somewhere else nice. Actually, hold on, there was a door. I mean, on the map, there's a room at least. Yeah, hey, it's a pressure door. This one will actually lead inside, yeah. Can I use it though? Moment of truth. I can. I can use it. Okay, that's something. My team is there waiting for me. So now to go over here, find another pressure door, and see if, you know, it has any different effect, you know, if it takes me anywhere else. It's sealed from the other side. Oh, that sucks. I guess I'm going back out the same way. I mean, I don't see anything. Wait. Okay, wrong door. Wrong room. I don't see anything better to do just yet. Sounds like a broken washing machine. What does? Just me walking on the, like, metal walkway? Yes. Okay. I don't want to be on this part forever. Because it's just tedious. It's not even difficult. It's just like, where am I going and why do I have to go so slowly? I get it might be more realistic, but whatever. There's the welded door from the other side now. And these rooms are new. I haven't been here before. Cool, we got some mines. Walking with a suit, yep, that's fair. No! It's a dead end. Where am I supposed to go then? Alright, I'm gonna go back to, I guess, where I found the two. And, oh no, my brain just had a realization. Was I just supposed to go past them? Because, you know, they had a force field up when they were trying to kill me, and then it dropped. Was I just supposed to go, like, behind them? I probably was, huh? Alright, well, I guess I'm going there now. Slowly but surely. In the meantime, how are you guys doing? I'll have you know, right before this, I recorded more Amnesia: The Dark Descent. So I hope that you guys are enjoying that series. It is the newest series on my channel at this point in time. And it's definitely scary for me, so I hope that it's worth it for you, you know? Well, I hope that it's worth it for me because you enjoy it, rather. That's what I hope. Oh, this is so slow. Oh, this is the worst thing ever. Why would they have this in the game? Like, especially without talking, do you see how unbearable that is? That's all it is, just this. It's terrible. I'm heading off to work with my cat. I'm gonna eat some mac and cheese and play some Fallout New Vegas. Cool. Cool. Well, that sounds like a good time. I love the character development of book. Oh, you know, I encountered a few books today. Some of them helped me, some of them refused. It was rather rude. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go past them and out this door. Because I'm not entirely dumb, just largely. Figured it out. Okay. Back in next. Chaos, you left at the worst time. I almost did a real dumb. But I figured it out. Oh, there's another one. Come get some, Faraxa. Come get some. Oh! Hoo-ah! That was close. Alright. He really wanted to get some. Were you still running? You were for a second. Do I want to go in there? I feel like I don't want to go in there right away. It's just, I don't see the point, really. Oh, you're cool. I'm a ranger, and you proposed. That's awesome. Well, good luck to the two of you. Well, again, you proposed. Is it rude to ask if she said yes? I don't want to be rude. And if it would be rude, then I won't ask. I take it back. Is that the giant one? Let's go say hi to the giant shark. I want to see how I can. Think you'll ever do a playthrough of the new Five Nights at Freddy's sister location? Probably not. I think I'm just done with Five Nights at Freddy's, you know. I played the first one, including all of the bonus stuff, like 420 mode. I bloody did that, you know. Well, that was cute. All right. And then, you know, with the second game, I beat, you know, all of the main nights, and then like half of the challenge nights, you know, the bonus stuff they added. Five Nights at Freddy's 3, I did all the main game and all the bonus content except for one night, like the very hardest mode, I believe. And then by Five Nights I mean, even before then, I was done, but like, especially by Five Nights at Freddy's 4, like, I was just tired of it. So, nah, I wouldn't expect it. Access, fuel tank, yeah, that one. This is the harder one, but it's the better one, I think, you know? Oh, okay, you decided to propose, you haven't yet. Cool. Alright, oh, what happened? Go back. Fuel injector pod at 0 of 3 million, sandgun container pod at 0 of 5 million. Oh, that's, okay. So the container pod. Okay, so container pod at 5 of 5 million. Transfer from container to injector. So now we want to jump the injector. We want to transfer. Now we want to fill the container. Now we want to transfer. Hello? What? No, don't freeze when I just did a cool thing. Don't freeze when I did a cool thing. I figured out that riddle. Light speed. No, it's actually quite funny. You guys want to hear the story? So the whole thing about that was, again, you know, 4 was the magic number. That's what you needed to reach, right? And so in order to do that, you have one container that can hold 5, one container that can hold 3. You could fill them either, well, you have to fill them fully, but then you can transfer between or dump them, you know? And what's funny about that is recently I've been binging the Try Guys videos from, you know, like BuzzFeed. And then in one of the relateds, because it had Eugene from the Try Guys, it was like, can drunk people solve this riddle? And the riddle was, you need exactly 4 liters of some liquid, and you only have a 3-liter container and a 5-liter container. How do you find exactly 4 liters? And so I paused the video, I figured it out, and then I played the video, and I was right, you know? And that's just what this was. That's what this was. You had your 5, your 3, and you needed to get 4. So I already knew how to do it because literally yesterday I solved that riddle. So it's just funny how it happens. Thank you, Necrosis. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh crap. What? Oh, I didn't mean to take I took a screenshot, I guess. Unfortunately, though, yeah, it seems like this... Hey! Did I just miss a giant cutscene? Was that what it was? Anyway, you overloaded the fuel tanks for the KotOR harvesting machinery and caused it to explode. With the machine gone, the giant Phyraxan shark lost interest and returned to wherever it had laired. You found one of the star maps in the ruins it had been guarding. Like it? Do I need to go this way? Chaos says, I love the dark ending of this planet. Poison the KotOR. Ah, hold on. Now that the KotOR harvesting machine has been destroyed, the Great Fraction shows no signs of hostility. It allows you to pass. Cool. Poison the KotOR, blackmail the planet to spare your life, and the price of med packs on each planet is multiplied by 5. Oh. Thank you, Giant. Oh my gosh, at first I read that as a different kind of beast. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, that is a fun ending, but not the one that I chose. Because I'm good. Oh, with the crash of my game. It's alright, you lad. It's fine now. Come back. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you have a great night. Unless you're sleeping in the middle of the day, then I hope you have a great day. Point is, I hope that your sleep is fantastic. And you wake up well rested and full of energy. That was just, yeah, that was a really weird time for the game to freeze. It is an old game, of course, and it is a port from like the Xbox to PC. So, of course, there are issues. But it's weird that it would just like completely skip that scene, because I think that's what it was. It just froze while the duration of the scene passed by. Anyway, a quest for the Starforge. You've discovered another ancient star map beneath the oceans of Manon. As before, the map is incomplete, but each map you find fills in more missing pieces of the puzzle. Hopefully, once you find all the star maps, they will give you the location of the Starforge. Alright, so there was Manon's star map, and it's weird that they actually, like, they set up lights all around the star map. They found the star map. They were aware that there was some ancient thing out there, you know? They are kind of just okay with it, I guess. But yes, now the last planet with a star map, to my knowledge, to my memory, is Korriban. So we're going to walk extremely slowly back. I am going to check out that right one, see if there's anything else in that side of the facility. But then aside from that, it's really just regroup with Karth and Jolie, head back to the submersible, and then I think we just leave the planet. Like, we probably have to talk to people a little bit on the surface, whether they're Republicans or the Selkath, because we did just destroy something down here, you know. But I think we're pretty good, all in all. Let's see. Is my Twitter also Riz Grestar? I'm pretty sure it's Riz_Grestar. If you're not sure, I have it at the end of like every video of mine. On my out card, it should say what my Twitter is. And it should be in the description too of all my videos, so just go check that out if you're not sure. I'm pretty sure, but you're making me doubt myself. But I think it's just Riz_Grestar. I think it's just my Facebook page that's no underscore. Because I try to be consistent, but that one is like before I really thought about it, I think. Anywho.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure. You may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you.
He got bored.
But you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
I like that Dark Jedi though. It was like, oh, did I put on my lightsaber too early? Oh, all right. Puts it back. How did you get down here? You're Malik's apprentice. Can't say I'm impressed. You were on the Endar Spire. You killed Trask. You'll pay for that. When will Malik learn? I'll kill you just like I killed Kalanord. You're a fool if you think you can defeat me. I mean, I'm sure the Sith have their own submersibles, so that shouldn't be a big surprise. Sure.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
Alright. Quick save! And now, die! This works for me! Seems like they're not helping. Down you go! I want to do that, and then I want to heal. That. And you know, if he's gonna be... Then again, I think his, like, resistance is gone. He's not glowing anymore. So let's just start hitting him with our lightsabers again. I have another stasis signed up. Even though they're horrified again. Because Julie's awesome. How'd you like that? No, you cut that out. Will you stop healing off of us? Man, he's almost full health again. That's obnoxious. Alright, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna kill this other Dark Jedi so it's just him. Kill him! I said I clicked on that one and had you attack him. Okay. Now it's just this guy. I was gonna say, are you not gonna attack again?
Never too old for this.
That's not what I meant. I meant heal. Hold on, I'm getting confused now. Like, things aren't wanting to be clicked on. There we go. Okay. Now he's dead. It wasn't really hard. It was just kind of obnoxious at times. Darth Bandon's fiber armor. I hope that that's good, you know? Okay, so right now I have Dark Jedi Master Armor, or Master Robe. 3, 8. 5, 5. I mean, I'm pretty sure. And then damage resistance, and it's upgradable. I only have plus 3. I'm totally gonna wear his armor. Yeah. I wonder how I would do, too, with double-bladed instead. So it's 12 and 14. But what would... Why would you unequip that? That's obnoxious. I just wanted to click on it to see what it would be like. But for now, I actually do want to try it. We're just kind of going to take all of his stuff. We killed him, so now we're going to wear his clothes and use his weapon. And now we're good. Alright, didn't miss anything. Oh, does this restrict force? Aw, man, it does. That's lame. Yeah, I will switch back then. Cause I like being able to use force powers. But for now, the lightsaber we're keeping. I mean, I don't even use force powers that often. Realistically, either I should use force powers more often or I should use, like, the armor, like whatever I want. But let's be unrealistic and try to do the best of both worlds and not do either. Use. So we're done here. Cool, let's see what we have to deal with on the surface again. Wait, but we would still be able to use things like stasis, right? Because he used force powers like that when he was, I mean, when he was obviously wearing his own armor.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Why, yes, I did. Your construction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the KotOR?
A gigantic Firaxan shark that drove all the Selkath insane.
It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
A few scientists.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
The harvesting machine was destroyed.
No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that, I thank you.
You're welcome.
And did you end up finding your star map?
Yes, I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe so. Journal entry, we got credits and experience. Let's read the journal. Completed now. Mission for the Republic. You told Roland Wan about the giant fraction shark, the KotOR, and what happened at the Frackard station. He is glad that the situation has been resolved, but most distressed that you resorted to blowing up the machinery to do it. I didn't say that I blew it up. I said that it was destroyed. Hopefully now, though, the Republic will repair their base and things will get back to normal. At least you managed to get the star map. Thanks, game. And this is on with no one in it, just wasting power. This is why you guys are gonna lose the war. Not because of the factory. Alright, well... yeah, we're leaving. Are there gonna be Selkath here? It's like when we left the Sith base, you know? There was Selkath waiting for us. Hey, look at that. Stacia? We have detected a number of underwater detonations coming from the vicinity of the Frackard Rift. You have been known to have asked questions about this, and our spy monitors in the Republic Embassy recorded you leaving in a submersible that descended to the Frackard Rift. You will come with us immediately to answer for your actions, or we will be forced to take you by force. Very well. Why not? I know what I've done. And last time, I was willing to flat out tell them what I did, and then they just pardoned me from everything. But if they can do that, the whole system could. Silence! This is not for outsiders to hear. Well, human, you find yourself in the most difficult situation. The Frackard Rift is the most precious resource on Manon, and anything that threatens it or the KotOR it produces threatens our entire species. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life. As much as we may admire your Republic, and your order in particular, I believe you will have a hard time explaining your role in this incident adequately. We have determined that you were responsible for the detonations that occurred near the Frackard Rift. We demand to know what occurred down there. If the Republic has broken its neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions shall be very grave indeed. Thanks for following, Richard Cora 12. Oh, is this Kenobi? Is this the Kenobi person I know? Yeah, alright, well, welcome to the stream. Force will say nothing happened down at the rift. The Sith were trying to collapse the Frackard Rift. The explosions were at the research station. Both our government set up there. Research station? What are you talking about? Don't try to lie to us, human. We know of this. What? It will be discussed later. This cannot be kept silent. The council will hear nothing of this, and you will keep your silence or be ejected from the court. But we cannot. Silence! What has happened at the research station? What caused the explosions? The machinery had woken up a giant fraction shark. A giant fraction, could it be? Impossible! It is only a legend. But she said she killed it, didn't she? No. You killed the shark, human? I didn't kill the shark. I destroyed the machinery to save it. That one. The progenitor. It must have been. Be quiet. That is merely a myth and not fit for outsiders to hear. But if it was the Lifebringer, the ancestor of our species, think of what this could mean. If it always lay there, then perhaps the KotOR. Enough! All floaters are not to hear of such things. But she said she saved it. She destroyed the harvesters to save it. Indeed, this casts your actions in a new light, human. This, I believe, will require more thought, both on your actions and on what we must do in response. This court will adjourn while we deliberate. I assume we just skip. Yep. We have reviewed your actions and the situation, human. We thank you for the destruction of the machinery and saving the giant fraction, which, we believe, is the source of our KotOR, or at least its guardian. We will not detain you any longer. While we cannot show our gratitude overtly, know that you have earned our respect. Feel that? Alright. Oh, okay. Thank you, Richard. I will check that out later. Well, yeah, with that, though, I think it is time that we leave Manon. Actually, now that I still can't go to the Evanok, dang it. I guess I'm going to the Central. I always get lost in this place. But it should just be time to leave. Jolie? Oh, he's coming.
What?
Let's go. Let's all go. let's check the map again. Docking bay. All right, I'm going the right way. Awesome for me. You know, I'm still happy about that riddle. You know, with the KotOR stuff. Made me feel good. And if my brother is not currently watching the stream, I will be sure to tell him about that after I'm done. If you are watching, you should say hello, because I'm curious. Oh yeah, is the Gamorrean guy gonna fight me? You know, when I leave, like, cameras? Well, not here, at least. Did I have to talk to you? Greetings, forgive me if it seems an odd question, off-roader, but might you have any exotic species for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. I have Gizka. Gizka, you speak of the small bipedal amphibians with the overly high reproductive rate, correct? Oh no, I'm afraid I cannot take those. A compatriot of mine made the mistake of purchasing a pair of such creatures several months ago. Within weeks, our storage facilities were nearly overrun. Oh, if you're in possession of such creatures, I hope you keep them separated. If not, then you have my condolences. Is there no way I can convince you to take them off my hands? I suppose having a few of the creatures would not be of harm. We do have experience handling them now, I suppose. Since they're so difficult to maintain, however, I would ask you to provide 100 credits. I was hoping to sell them. How about we just call it even? I suppose it's better than nothing. We must have some creatures in our exhibit after all. I shall send some of my people by to remove the Gizka on your vessel. Thank you for your cooperation. I did it! Like, we didn't really gain anything but experience from that. However, I like experience. You have managed to convince the Selkath and Manon to take the Gizka off your hands, though it was not easy. Hopefully the Selkath take all of the little beasts. Only time will tell, or when I actually go into the Ebonhawk and look. Reading chat. Aw, your kitty. Her name's Rebel? That's adorable. Tell her I love her. Cameras deactivated. Yep. Thank you. I'm surprised the Gamorrean hasn't fought me. Does he not want... I guess he just doesn't really want to fight. That's fine. I'll just board my ship again and we'll be on our way. Time to go to Korriban. Alright. I do want to talk to Karth before we go. Because Korriban is where he has his little, you know, subplot kind of thing. So I want to make sure that we're all good on that front. We're actually ready to do it.
What do you need?
You want to talk?
Talk about what? The only thing I want to do right now is find Dustle. If he's alive, there's just nothing else I want to think about. I'll understand if we can't look for him right now, but if we could, it would be a huge load off my mind.
Alright. Well, then I guess that was easy. So now to go to... that one, Korriban. Terrain, volcanic mountain range. Native species, unknown, now settled. Docking, dredge day settlement. Travel. Making progress. Cool. So, I mean, you know, I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. Like I said, I think this is the last, like, thing that we need to do. The last planet we need to go on. She just potted my cursor. Ah, that's so cute. I love kittens. Cats are adorable. If I yawn like this, it's not because I'm bored. It's because I'm tired.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship.
Uh-oh.
They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Oh no.
Do you recognize the ship?
That's not good.
It's the Leviathan. Saul Carroth's vessel. My old mentor.
Uh-oh. I didn't expect this. Like I, you know, never tried to say I haven't played this game before. I have, a few times. I actually forgot that this was how this part happened. And I can't say that I know exactly how this part's gonna go. It's been a while since I played, that's for sure.
Admiral Kareth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us.
Right.
When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Kareth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Something else, revenge, patch, adjustment card. This is... Don't do anything you'll regret.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
That's not good.
Maybe Admiral Kareth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue.
That's true.
We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
I can get away from Admiral Kareth's guards. There's some way you could use the battle meditation here. Karth knows all the best. He can get us out of this. We're watching the three of us very closely. One of the others is going to have to save us. That seems most reasonable, actually. Like, most realistic.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Mission can do it. No person can hold her. T3M4 is a pretty resourceful little guy. He can pull this off. Maybe Julie could use the Force to affect their minds. Candace is some way you can exploit your healing ability. Johanny, you can use your Force powers and camouflage abilities to avoid capture. It would be the best, or would have the best chance. SK-47 could come and rescue us. This sounds like a job for a Wookiee. It would be cool to see Jolie. Oh, hold on. Oh, gotcha. All the benefits and cons. I'd recommend HK. He keeps his gear if he has anything equipped. It's a little bug in my room. I think I usually do like Mission or T3, but I kind of want to see Jolie because I've been using him a lot. So I'm actually gonna see about him.
I don't think I could use my Force powers to convince a whole squadron of troopers to let me go free, but maybe I can use it to get them to take me to a separate cell. They'll probably only leave a single guard to watch over an old man like me. I could use the Force to convince the guard to set me free. Then I could free the rest of you.
Besides, I like the idea of letting Jolie be a hero. You can awful lot of faith in your ability to alter minds, Jolie. I think we need a better plan. Okay, Jolie, the fate of the crew is in your hands. Go!
Hold on. They're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Yeah, Jolie, old man saved the day. Because, you know, he came along with us kind of just to watch our destiny.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered,
I think this would be
Commander.
cool.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery. We found an old man in the back. I think we should keep him separate from the others for questioning. A strange request. And why do you think this old man should be segregated? I'm not sure, Commander. After speaking with him, I just think we should question him away from the others. I agree, Commander. After speaking with the old man, I think we should question him away from the others. Very well. The Admiral is probably too busy to bother with this old man anyway. Take him to solitary confinement for interrogation. Report back to me if you learn anything.
Yay! Jolie.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promised myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
That's right.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions.
That's fair.
He has great plans.
I would be too.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Kareth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told.
I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
For better, if I could probably be convinced to join this. But just between these two options, yeah, we're going with number 1.
You're defiant. I'm certain Malik will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
History? What are you talking about? Malik won't get any answers from me. Why don't you just let me go, ask this one you want? History? What are you talking about?
You mean... Oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malik of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure.
Of course, yeah.
Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive.
I don't want to be tortured.
However, Lord Malik is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields.
They have like a great Alexa Siri thing going on there.
I don't want them to pass out.
He's talking
before
so
I question
quietly.
him. Malik will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
Does he mean us or just other friends in general? Is he talking about himself? My loyalty is as true as cards. What are you talking about? Don't torture me. I'll tell you everything you want to know. That one.
It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way.
Pretty awesome,
However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Koth will suffer.
I don't really like him anyway. Don't hurt him, I beg you. I will not betray the Jedi even to save Karth. These answers are so stale. They're just so, like, high and mighty kind of thing, you know? Or whiny. I mean, like, you know this won't help. So I'll go number 2, whatever.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
Alderaan, it's on Alderaan. Jedi Academy? I have no idea what you're talking about. They're in Dantooine. Number 1.
Very well. This is the price of your resistance.
Ah!
Enough.
He is in
many
much pain.
When you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malik knew the Academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet.
Oh.
Dantooine is an empty graveyard now.
Are you sure?
Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
Wow, that's pretty dark. I don't know if that's true. It isn't true.
It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. The fact remains that the Jedi on Dantooine have been eradicated, along with any hope of someone coming to rescue you.
Yeah, that part too.
Now,
Chaos.
tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malik and our Sith Armada?
I'll betray the Jedi, sent to assassinate Lord Malik, searching for the Star Forge. Sure, why not?
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder.
I think they
of the
would, though, if we're
consequences
being
of
real.
refusing to cooperate.
No! Ah!
Listen, can you not hear him suffering?
I can hear him!
You can spare him further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
You're sick and evil mansaw, da-da-da-da-da. That one.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! Ah! No! I beg you! Mercy! No!
I am surprised he did not pass out sooner. Rarely
Did he
have
pass
I
out
seen
now?
someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here.
Yes.
When Malik arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malik arrives.
So we actually do get all electrocuted as he leaves.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Kareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side
I got the
is
worst of it,
closed,
really?
Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
To say tired of being so preachy. No one is without hope of redemption, Bastila.
Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth.
I often do.
I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taras, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
Maybe he was lying. I know it's hard to believe they're all gone. It's their own fault. They should have seen these coming. Maybe he's lying.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone.
Why
We
didn't we
felt a
feel it like
disturbance
resonating in the
Force
Force or
when the attack
anything?
came.
Oh, I was
The
just about
fact
to
that we
say.
did not is a bad sign.
Yeah.
I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Where is he now?
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information.
I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping that you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
Saul would have tortured us no matter what I told him. The only reason I stayed silent was to watch you suffer. Yeah, number 2 is true.
I've known Admiral Kareth a long time, and I think you're right. The interrogation was a sham. Saul was toying with us. He didn't care what we told him. I think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malak arrived.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Jolie busts us out of here before he arrives.
And time for Jolie, eh?
I need to speak with you.
What do you want, old man? You better not be trying to cause any trouble, or you'll be sorry.
The cell is too drafty. My old bones could catch a chill in here. We don't want that. You better let me out.
Yes, it's too drafty in there. Your old bones might catch a chill. We don't want that.
Hello, Seth.
Get
Welcome
out
to
of
the
there.
stream. Yeah,
You shouldn't have let me out, Sonny. That was wrong. Admiral Kareth won't be too happy with you disobeying his orders.
Yes, what I did was wrong. Very wrong.
You deserve to be locked up in the cell for disobeying orders.
Yes, I deserve to be locked up for disobeying orders.
But first, you should drop your weapons and armor, so that I may wear them.
What just happened? What am I doing in here? Damn you, old man. I'll kill you if I ever get out of here.
Then I'll be sure to never let you out. Goodbye, Sonny.
Yeah, that's appropriate. Alright, let's level him up now that we're here. So, for skills, we're going to give him treat injury because that's the best. Alright, he had like no health, so toughness would be good. So, what did it already have? So normally, or the one he has currently, the feat gives character 1 extra vitality point every time they level up, and this one subtracts 2 points from any damage suffered, and they retain the +1. Okay. So that one's a little bit of damage resistance, not a ton, but hopefully it'll add up in his favor. He already has that. I guess Force Wave is probably the next one that I really want. Yeah, so let's do that. Force Wave. Because right now we have Force Whirlwind. This power encircles the target victim in a small maelstrom of air and dust, inflicting 1/3 of the attacking character's level in damage every 2 seconds, and rendering them unable to take any action, 12 seconds total. A successful reflex save at a DC of 5 plus the attacking character's level, plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers, negates the damage and the immobilizing effects altogether. And then this one. All enemies within 15 meters are thrown 5 meters, fall to the ground, and are incapacitated for 6 seconds, and take damage equal to 1.5 times the attacking character's level. So this one, it seems like the time is cut down, but it's a group thing, I guess? I'll still take it. Cool. Hey. You're not Sith. Help me out of this cell and me help you. Really? Who are you? Evil Sith unjustly captured me and my ship. They think we spies. They torture all the crew trying to get information, but we not have any information to give. Oh, tragic. Sorry, Wolfkin, but thanks for stopping by. But Sith not care. They interrogate Captain until his mind snapped. Then they grab First Mate, then Navigator. They all crazy now. Mind's gone. So sad that they nothing but animals now. Me lowest rank on ship, but now me only one left. Soon Sith come to interrogate me too, but me not know anything. Me just trader in rare goods. Me bring things to people in need. People who need things they can't get normally. You're a smuggler. Such unnice language. Me helps people, and people helps me. You helps me, and me helps you. How can you help me? We have something special, something you can use on ship. Something very powerful. An icebreaker, an icy breaker. It gives you access to computers on the ship. You use it to override some security programs. That could be helpful. Yeah. Why wouldn't the Sith have confiscated something like that? Sith not very thorough in search. Sam and more. You open cell and me give you breaker, deal? Yeah. Good, you hurry now. Get cards from guards to get me out of cell. Me not want to be here when Sith torture me. Me not want to go insane like others. I don't blame him. It's too late for them, but there's still hope for me. You get me out and me escape before Sith torture break mind. I don't think that's gonna work. Are you guys crazy? I bet they're crazy. And that's my old cell, hey! Alright. Let's not fight him yet. We don't have any clothing. This works. It's something at least, you know? So we will... What? I can't equip this? Dang, alright, I can't even equip that. But I can equip this. So between these two, I definitely want the longsword. Yeah. It's something, you know? Why is it... Why did it make me see the Rhodian all of a sudden? That was weird. Okay, well while I'm trying to break that, chat... we pin chest near barracks. I don't know what that means. I've almost got the contraband. Okay, there it is. Got it, okay. Spikes, Bazak, short sword, stealth field generator. I mean, it's not like I can stealth. I am not a stealthy person. You don't need to break it anymore, it's fine. Oh dear. Let's do insanity. If I can at least kill one of them, you know, before they all wake up again, that'll be good. Okay, yeah. The most dodgy of enemies, the container. Yep. Don't heal. And we're almost done with this dude. Come on, hit him. Yes, this has been a strange fight so far. But this was kind of why I picked Jolie, because I figured he could do it, he could handle it. I mean, it was basically a matter of, like, if I could just keep everyone horrified, then I could whittle, you know, their defenses down. And it's working. Wave is amazing on groups like this. Yeah, I kind of forgot about Wave, to be perfectly honest. I'll just use Insanity one more time. Wait for now, at least. If I find another group like this, though, I'll have to try Wave, because, yeah, I should have thought about that, but I did not, evidently. I don't need to use it. I'll just beat him with my brute strength. You did it! Now heal, and it's as though the fight never happened. Battle stimulant of him. Adrenal stimulant on him. Locker. Okay, nothing good for me. I mean, no, like, robes or anything like that. How about this one? Nope. I did get the Sith card, though, like the pass card. So that's something good. Imagine being the last guy in the line. What would you be thinking? Half-bald old guy picking you up one at a time. Yeah, it wouldn't be a pleasant experience being the bad guy in that scenario. Oh, yes, probably. I'll take him out first. He doesn't have any other attacks. Jolie's very basic. It's okay though, because we're cool. Taking this now? Oh. Maybe that's actually what I had wanted. Alright, well, we'll save him. He wants to help you, but we can't help stuck in the cell. Open cell. Yep. Use. Open it. Aha! Me always knows good opportunity when me sees it. Here, you help me, now me helps you. Here, take Icebreaker. It let you slice into computers on ship. Me has tuned the breaker to work on the brig computer, so use it on brig level. It not work anywhere else. Remember, the breaker only good for one use, so you not waste it. You go fight guards, me go and hide now. Wait for chance to get to ship. Goodbye. That one, wow. Probably surrender if I saw a half-naked guy hitting my friends with a sword. Reasonable. Just want to see if there's anything to get in any of these rooms, you know? Also, hello again. I'm not gonna let this easy experience go to waste. Wow, really easy. I mean, it was only 20, but he died a lot faster than I thought he would. Got some credits off him, why not? And let's try Wave. I did it! I killed the insane people! Alright. The old hermit has to operate a terminal. That can't possibly go wrong. Hey, you know what? I bet he can do amazing things with a terminal if you really wanted to. Can I get that guy? Yeah, that was close enough. I didn't mean to do it again, but I guess that works. It's really unnecessary using all the force powers like that, but it's kind of fun. Just knocking people back and then using force lightning or whatever. I enjoyed it. Cool. Yeah, this is going a lot better than what I remember doing it with like mission or little computer thingy. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I'll find my own way, you know? I don't think I want to go up there. Oh, I guess either way it's going up. Guys, there are people. There are people. Surprise, it's me, half-naked man. Why are you still alive? That should have hit you as well. Nothing to get from you guys. Cool. Alright. Detention area. This seems like the kind of place where I would find my friends. Well, I believe that's where we're gonna get our equipment back. I probably just need to use that terminal, huh? Alright, I'll do it. Here we go then. Computer, unlock aft holding cells and equipment storage. That was easy.
Well done, Jolie. I knew we could count on you. A Jedi never fails to get the task done.
Now, if I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors.
Right.
After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
You don't know that. Not afraid of Malak, we need some type of plan. Let's get our equipment and blast our way to those bridge controls. Some type of plan, sure.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
I'm coming too. There's more at stake here than personal revenge. Yeah, I'll go with the others back to the Ebon Hawk. That would be interesting.
That's true, Karth. You can come, but don't let your hatred of Saul Karath jeopardize our true mission, getting the Ebon Hawk safely off the Leviathan. You better come with me and Karth. The others can find their way on their own, but we might run into trouble. We'll need you and your powerful Force abilities to deal with it. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge.
And hello, Robin
the rest of you
Taco.
head
Welcome
down
to
to the
stream.
docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
I'm
Don't
doing
you
fine,
worry
by the
about
way.
that.
How are you doing?
I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Good. Get to the equipment room, grab what you need, and get going.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
We still have to get our equipment. Let's go. So there we are. Naked troop. And there are the lockers for our equipment. Yes. Will it automatically put stuff on, or do I have to do that? Looks like I have to do that. Alright. I am so stiff for some reason. Lightsaber and all the other stuff. It's way too much to look through. And look at those credits. I mean, I have more than that. Hopefully I find it all. Come on, let me grab the suit. That'd be super handy, and we totally did the same kind of thing when we had the environment suit. You know? Now I'm afraid. Oh, I should probably actually equip things. Now I'm afraid, though, that with like my levels up, that I'm gonna need to use it as a healing thing in a fight. So I think for now I'm not going to equip, or not going to level up just yet. There's reflex +3. I think I wanted something. Guess I'll do Breddick stuff for now, you know. And then the strength +2. And I had the circlets because that gave me what, wisdom? Yeah, wisdom +5. Okay, it's for Bastila. She has her Jedi robe. Let's give her a Jedi Master robe. Slightly better. She has that. Could give her strength. I'm fine with that, I think. Yeah, I'm fine with that. As for Karth, he has this, gives him a save will +2. What do I have that was better than that? There was this, right? Yeah, will +3. I might as well if it's just an all-around improvement to what he was wearing before. Making sure there's nothing else. I think that's good enough. Kind of just don't want to keep looking through them. You have his gloves. Oh, because dexterity. Okay. And you don't even have your blasters because Mission still has them. Right. Then maybe I should at least give you Bendak's other blaster. It's at least a little bit better.
I'm here.
Alright, let's go. Was there anything else? Like, was there any other reason? I guess not. Okay. Anything I'm missing? I love how they cram all your stuff in one locker and have one or two things in each of the others. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, well in that case, we're going to master speed and make our way down. Oh, there are also these rooms. Medical supplies. I will take them. Cool. I don't think these are actually mine, right? They're just actual supplies? I don't know. And that one's empty. Sure, why not? This one over here, we have a decommissioned droid. Nope, I don't care. All that stuff, cool. And this stuff, cool. Alright, with that, now I think we're good to actually head down. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. Do I have to sneeze? I don't know. I might. I can't go right down. I'm gonna say I'm good for now.
This is Canderous.
Oh, okay.
We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
Okay. I'll just trust you to do that then. Meanwhile, I'm riding an elevator. So, elevator controls. We're in the cell block. Let's go to the bridge. Because we need to go to the bridge and then open up, like, the hangar, right? Wasn't that what we were doing or something like that? There's some reason we have to be here first. You guys, they honestly might fight that way. But I'll fight this one first. Now I'm absolutely used to using like just dual wielding. You know, dual wielding single blade lightsabers. Hopefully this works out well. I feel like it works out just as well as dual wielding. Just given the fact that like the two weapon proficiency, I think they both affect this skill. So it's kind of weird, because it almost seems like this would be worse, because then, you know, you can't have, like, 2 upgraded lightsabers. But is this better somehow? I don't know. Well, there goes the captain. Well, I stasis one of them. That's something. I'll kill the other. But I suppose on that note, yeah, if any of you know, or Chaos, if you know, if there is essentially like a superior type, whether actually dual bladed like this or just dual wielding the single blades, let me know, because I'm curious. Because I don't think I've ever actually had a playthrough doing a dual wielding. Just heal us up really quick, and again, it'll be like nothing ever happened. One more for Karth's sake. There we go. I kind of want to run back and check the remains of people. You didn't have anything. Okay. Oh, and the foot lockers. Of course, those would be good too. Here. Just more stuff. Like, I'm not going to complain about getting more things. Except I'm getting a lot of things, and I'm not sure if they were just already things I had that have been moved around different places. Based on your build, double-bladed if you use power crystals, dual-blade if you don't use crystals. Okay, when you say crystals, are you meaning like if I don't upgrade my lightsabers? So you're saying if I don't upgrade them with crystals, then dual-blade is better? Because that, it seems like it'd be the opposite to me, because like I said, isn't it kind of like, you know, this way I only have one lightsaber that I can upgrade, whereas if I had dual blades, I would have 2 lightsabers I could upgrade with crystals, right? Again, if I'm just missing something, feel free to tell me. You asked for this! But that's just my logic right now. And maybe I shouldn't have just, like, left that other way I was going. Like, I wasn't even finished. Oh, you had remains. Oh, this was the place. Okay. Well, then in that case, I'll target over here. Droids are so easy. So easy. And we've already been here, supposedly. Pick it up. Yeah, but not all the way down. Okay. Let's go left again. Just meet in here. Because there were still those footlockers I didn't get. But I wanted to run around and like make sure that I actually cleared everything. And I like doing the whole map. Don't upgrade, then use 2. There's a limited number of good crystals, and the penalty is too severe. What? But at a base damage, it's better than 1 underpowered double. But upgraded double is super. Okay. I will take your word for it. I mean, I don't mind the aesthetic of the double, so like sure, I'll use it. Man, that happened real fast. It's nice when they don't heal off of me. When they heal off of me, fights can take forever. Now we heal. And one more time for good measure. And I should probably check them for items. I mean, they might have the good upgrade crystals we want. They won't have the best ones, I'm sure, but they might have some nice ones. Cool. Hey, anything on your corpses? No. Alright. But I will take more medical supplies. Cool. Just rushing through this part now, aren't we? I feel like we're going through this part really quickly and easily. Could be very wrong. Wait, did I already get these? Okay, I did.
On it. Done.
Yeah! Oh, that was the bridge. Wait, no, go back. There's more of the map I need to check first. I think. I'll actually check the map to be sure of that. Yeah, there are other rooms and stuff that I could check out. And I don't like leaving things uncovered, really. So we're gonna try it. See if there's anything actually, like, worth checking.
On it.
Armory.
Done.
See, this seems like a good place. Ow. Grenades. More grenades. Oh, that was thermal detonator. Wow. Thermal detonator box right there. Concussion grenades. Alright, so those are all the grenades I can get. Security equipment. Cool, spike tunnelers. Ow. I actually should probably heal before I keep running around because I'm almost dead from those mines. Okay. I'll just take everything, you know? If I don't want something, maybe I could even sell them at some point. I think we're good in this room. Check this door.
On it. Done.
Okay, so we've been in this area before, it seems. But not everywhere. Okay. I don't think I need that computer panel. That one also leads to the bridge, supposedly. Okay, murder him. Wait, what reminds you of that? What reminds you of Monty Python? Oh, hey guys. Oh, You're already all stunned, oops.
The Force fights
We'll be
with
double
me.
stunned.
There.
Oh, no, that guy's moving. He's fine.
Let's go.
Let's get this one because he's actually still moving. Oh, walking over mine and saying ow, okay. Man, that guy was a trooper. I liked seeing him run while holding himself. Like, injured. It made him more human, you know? And then he immediately died, which could be a little bit disturbing for the whole making him more human thing. But we're cool. We're beyond that. Now healing up Basila. One more will do it. Now we can finish picking up everything in this room. And then we've got to be getting close to actually clearing this whole place out. Right? Okay, good. Let's check. Yeah, it seems we're pretty good at this point. So we want to go back to the bridge there. And then I think that's it. I mean, that's also bridge. Oh, that's bridge storage. What? Do I want to go to bridge storage or do I want to go to the bridge?
On it. Damn.
Impossible. Then let's go to bridge storage for now. Because this was indeed, I mean, it just says bridge anyway. So we might as well see what's available here. What there is to do and all that. There's just so many storage containers to check on this part. Oh, and I'm so lazy. Like, I want everything, but I want it to be done at the same time.
On it. Damn.
That's probably good that I wasn't able to get the airlock door open. Because I don't have a spacesuit. It seems like that would be helpful. On that note, why don't I have a spacesuit? I tried to pick up things. It's not that I never encountered a spacesuit, because I think I did. Just to clear this part because it's bugging me. Let's actually go try to find that terminal again and check to see if it was anything I was supposed to use. Because maybe half the time I ignore those because it's just, hey, would you like to check the camera and possibly like explode things? So on that, let's actually save real quick, because if it is just that, I don't need it. System commands. Open all security doors. So now let's go try the bridge door. And basically, if that doesn't affect the bridge door, then I'm just gonna reset, like reload that quick save, because there won't be a point. You see? They're sealed because of the intruder lockdown. You have to find a way to get. Okay.
Damn.
Then yeah, screw that. I'm quick loading. So that's the thing. I already cleared out the whole area. I don't need schematics because I ran everywhere myself. So do I actually need to go and find a spacesuit? Good. Found it. I thought I tried to pick that up. Evidently, I did not. Oh. And now I see. You believe it's in the armory. It was indeed. It was in the armory. We were both right. Okay. Bridge we go. And then back outside. Oh, I'm sorry. Now we all have spacesuits all of a sudden? Let's try that again. It's not gonna close on me, is it? Okay, good. I made it out this time. Look at that, guys. Look at all the stars and the ships and stuff. This is space. This is space. I'm stiff. And this is so slow. It's like being underwater in Manan. These parts are just so boring. Look how slowly you have to go. This is terrible. This is not fun gameplay. We're almost to the door. We're almost to the door. Oh, I am really getting annoyed by this little like gnat that's flying around my face. And in we go. Alright. Now we should actually be on the bridge, right? Yeah, okay. Here, this way. You look like Protectron from Fallout. I probably am. Oh, that didn't affect anyone. Oh well. I guess I'll just attack them with my lightsaber. Why don't I have my weapon? Oh, that's the wrong one. Equip this one. That seemed unnecessary. Like, you didn't do that when we had the environment suit. And there you go. Okay. There.
I'm here.
Why that one? Oh, okay. How'd you like that? Well, we at least got one of them to stop shooting at us. And now he'll die because of it. Now you. How'd you like that? Don't die, Basila, don't die! Healing us all up. And by the time we reach our next encounter, we'll probably have close to full force points anyway. That's the beauty of it. I don't often use it, you know, force heal and whatnot, outside, or no, during battles, but it's really handy outside of them. Like right when one's finished, you know? I should actually probably get these first, because that could be helpful. No, not that same one. That one. I'm not opposed to going this way. Please?
Damn.
No? Alright. Weird, there's a random door. Actually, where does it lead? Because it says it's blue. Oh, command deck. Oh, I guess I don't want to go that way yet. That's fine then. We'll just go master speed and head right on up here. To what maybe... Yeah, it's the bridge. I think this will be a cutscene. Yeah, hey, look at that. Just gonna bravely walk in.
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Koth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way.
Yeah, I just don't believe him.
Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
Alright. Well, I would like to stasis them.
The Force fights with me!
Alright, we stasis a good chunk of them. So now I want to do... Oh, yeah, I suppose here, you could focus on him. So I don't know when you're gonna finish him, so yeah, keep going, why not? And now card, I can't tell because of all the level up pictures. There's Karth. Okay. Help me with the Dark Jedi first. No, that one. Son of a gun. Oh, I guess I did actually select the right one. There's me. Go.
Here.
That's not what I meant. Let's disengage from that and heal.
How'd you like that?
This isn't going well. It was going fine at first. And then it turned around like really fast.
For this.
Are you almost finished with that guy, Karth? That didn't go well at all. You know, I don't think that Karth can handle this on his own, but we could try some things. See what happens, you know? You know what I didn't even end up doing? I didn't do my whole, like, level up auto heal thing. If we could do another one now. I don't think this is gonna be worth it because they'll just instantly. Yeah, they just instantly take that shield down now. Uh-oh. This isn't great. Can I heal him from here using one? I thought you could every so often, but now it's. Oh yeah, I can. There we go. Oh, I should have done this. If we could just kill this Dark Jedi real quick, that'd make things easier. So let's level up now. Let's see what we can do with this. Feats. We could get this implant thing. So good, now he has implant level 3. Let's see if there's any implants that we want. Right now he has that, which is good. Can I give him something better? Even if just like for this turn. Constitution plus 4, that seems pretty good. For now, yeah, give him another power blast.
How'd you like that?
Okay. So now just one guy at a time.
Ah.
Ow. Ow. Alright, hold on. Sure, finish tagging him, now heal. Will you guys cut that out with the grenades?
You asked for this!
Advanced med pack, go! Advanced med pack, go! Okay. It's a work in progress.
How'd you like that?
No, don't heal. That's my thing. He's taking my thing.
How'd you like that? Time to rumble.
Dig move. Man, that was really close. What are you even doing to do that? What are you even doing to do that? Is that because of the mind affecting thing? I don't know. Also, yes, please heal when I tell you to heal. I just want to flip off the screen right now because it's dumb. How is he concussing me like that? He wasn't doing it throughout the entire battle, but then suddenly at the end he was. That was really dumb. After all of that time, I was able to pull through and like do all the bigger stuff. Were there other things I could have done? Yeah, like fighting Kareth at the end there. I could have started using the whole life support packs instead. But it still doesn't mean that that wasn't stupid how it happened. It was stupid, and I will maintain that it was stupid. Is the best offhand gun in the game and has a stun effect. That's really dumb. And you better believe I'm gonna have Karth equip that. Alright, well. We'll just mark this room as marked, and then we'll go back up and we'll do that again, except this time, I will win. I will be better. I'll monitor our health a little more closely, and when we're getting close to dying, I'll actually, like, level up to heal, that kind of thing. There we go, though. Now we've quick saved. Pop some things on. In we go.
Very resourceful. Don't be.
Don't care. Okay. So I guess first, try to help you guys back there.
How'd you like that?
That stasis them too? That's insane. How? Oh, look at that lightsaber action. Alright, well either way, while these guys are stasis back here, we might as well actually fight them. Okay. We'll try to stasis him again to keep everyone down if possible. I'm glad Basta was healing me. Super helpful. Like that I don't have to focus on that myself. Okay, hold on, actually. Stasis. Okay, everyone. If you could focus on that dude, that'd be nice. Okay, I guess Bastila, you keep doing your own thing. We're gonna do this. Yeah, now for him, if you could focus on, this is going much better than that first one. Yes! Use a weapon. I mean, a blade. Use a melee weapon like that. That's a lot better. No! Okay, actually, being frozen is even nicer. Alright. All the power blasts. Go.
There.
Why was that a billion times easier? Was it just because I didn't notice the last time the two people in the back?
It's time to finish this.
No, Karth, don't give in to your hatred. Forget him, Karth. We have to get out of here before Malik arrives. Take your time, Karth. Thank him so for what he's done to you. Number 2.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth. Do not become what you despise.
Karth, must tell you something. Come closer. You didn't know, did you? Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
Yeah, in his dying, with his dying breath, He was a dick.
Damn you.
He's
So
that bad a
damn
guy
you.
that with his last breath, he was a dick. Better said he was only trying to hurt you.
Bastel, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karth, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
Are you still talking about what's going on, where this is about cards, deserves, and answers? Start talking.
Not here, Karth. Please, there's no time. Malak is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Karth, I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
She's right, Karth. This isn't the time. We can get into this after we escape.
Okay, I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Yeah, me too.
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
So he died as a Richard, of course. Alright. Karth, could you please move? Goodness. Alright, let's heal up now. Not what I meant, but okay. Oh, people are actually coming. I don't like the whole look of these grenades. Okay, you guys deal with them. I'll loot the corpses.
You asked for this!
I will loot the corpses! Oh, is there nothing else to... Alright. But we still need to do this. Open docking bay doors. And program new destination. Can I do that? It's really tempting, but nah. Okay, journal entry. Oh, I guess it's oh, it is active. Okay, Karth. Karth's revenge is complete. Selkarth is dead. What Karth will do now is anyone's guess. I'm captured by the Leviathan. You've opened the Leviathan's hangar doors, but you can feel Darth Malak's presence drawing ever closer. Now you have to get off the ship before Dark Lord arrives. Oh no. Healing again. Not what I meant. Master speed, that's what I want. Okay. And I guess some guys are born to be a dick. Yeah, that's true. The weapon's called the Sith Assassin Pistol. There's a few, so make sure you find the strongest one. The strongest assassin pistol. Oh yeah, I should probably quick save, so I don't have to go through all that again. And now that we open the docking bay doors, I assume we could go through here. Now we're on the command deck, which will hopefully be great. Oh, I'm slow again. I want to get back to the elevator, don't I? Or do I not? Where am I trying to go? Yeah, so the elevator's down there. I assume I'm trying to go to the elevator. And I just went in a circle. That was weird. Oh. Dark Jedi. Bring it on then.
Let's go!
Alright, normal attack. That's fine.
You asked for this!
We hardly get any experience for killing them anyway. Jeez. I feel like we should get more for killing Dark Jedi, but whatever. A piece of foreknowledge that will save you some good gear, but may hint at a spoiler.
Down you go!
I mean, the issue is, like, I'm not too worried about spoilers with this game. I just don't want people in the comments to be spoiled. So I would say if you want to tell me, you could do so, like, in a private message? I think you can whisper like that, right? Okay. Oh. Sorry, I was just trying to heal you, but you're still fighting. Was he just taking on two of them on his own? Oh, Carl. Okay. And still trying to get back to the elevator, I assume. Oh, really? There's a perfect gap between them. Alright, let's make sure I'm still going the right way. I am good. Okay. Oh, there's that. Whatever those remains are, yes, I want them. Here, and now left. The elevator, where we can go up to the hangar. That's right, that's right. Uh-oh, okay.
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Sweet. Before I move on, let's see. The red door? After the round viewing room? I don't know what that means, really. I mean, though, there's not really anything except maybe this. There. Now I won't feel bad if I lose anything. Like, everything else I basically have doubles of. But thank you for that knowledge. Hi, baby. Hello, baby girl. Cat wants some attention. Hold on. I'll just pet her for a moment. Can I... Ah! Alright, we'll do stasis. And then all the murder. And now let's go!
Let's make there.
Oh, I didn't help with any more fighting. Alright.
Let's go!
But yeah, I guess I didn't really need it. They had it pretty well covered. Okay. Cool. Anything to get off of corpses? Doesn't look like it. And we're continuing on. It's a Dark Jedi Master. Are you a master though? Are you really?
How'd you like that?
You died very quickly for a master. Alright. That was easy. I mean, it's just kind of weird. So, like, well, then again, I was gonna say the Saul Kareth fight was really hard, but the second time it was really easy. It was just the first time it was really hard. And honestly, it was probably just hard because I didn't notice the two Sith people behind me, and they were both pelting me with rifles and grenades, right? Like, that's probably what it was. I just didn't have my focus right. Oh, that's beautiful. I love seeing that many people just freeze because they have no choice.
Let's go!
Yeah, I was just gonna stasis again, but I guess that's not even necessary. We don't even need a heal, really. He was Master of Dying, that's right. Jedi Master of Dying. And anything else significant? Oh, a footlocker, I'll take it. Ebon Hawk, there it is. Okay. We should steal other ships too, because why not? Sell them for money. Can I go in here? Oh no, I can't. Okay. I was debating like which one to go through first. Don't have to deal with that. There he is.
Darth Malak.
Down you go!
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I've spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Reunion? What are you talking about? Why did the Jedi spare me? I don't understand. This meeting was inevitable, Malik. Yeah.
As is the outcome. I am actually surprised this confrontation did not happen sooner, given how powerful your mind once was. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manaan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
Ah. I love that reveal. It's such a cool reveal. It's a good reveal.
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
No, some type of trick, except I'm Darth Revan. How is that possible?
You do not yet remember, Revan? The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
No, I don't believe you, Malik. How did they capture someone as powerful as Revan? I mean, me. Do you mean I'm really your master? Why wouldn't the Jedi simply kill me? Let's do number 2.
I helped them, Revan. I always knew that one day
Hello, Doc Hunter, can't you tell?
would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge.
How dare.
I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
Why did you betray your master? Because that's what Sith do. Why wouldn't the Jedi simply kill me? 2.
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
2.
You mean why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
Why don't I remember being Revan, but the memories I have, where did they come from?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
That's pretty bad. You've been lying to me this whole time. Why not just let me die? But why program me with another identity? Well, of course, that's obvious. So you're not evil anymore, is the hope. You have another choice. Why not just let me die?
The Jedi hold all life sacred, even that of a Sith Lord. I could not just let you die, Revan, not if it was possible to save you.
Bastila hides the truth behind noble words, Revan. The Jedi needed the memories buried deep in your wounded mind. There was no other way to bring them out. They had to keep you alive.
I mean, considering all the people that we killed on the way here, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's too sacred, you know? You use me, Bastila, you're no better than Sith. Bastila, you know, that's why you've been lying to me this whole time. Yeah.
I wanted to tell you, but the Council forbid it. They were afraid you might return to the dark side if you discovered your real identity.
But now you know the truth, Revan. The Council has failed in their attempt to make you their pawn. The will of a Sith Lord is not so easily manipulated.
Why program me? Again, I feel like that's obvious. Number 2.
How can you say that? Malak nearly killed you, but the Jedi Council gave you another chance to live. They gave you a chance to redeem yourself by defeating the Sith.
A rash and futile hope. The dark side is too strong. My power is too great. Even my old master is no longer a match for me. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
I mean, yeah, I do think, honestly, they kept me alive really just for the information I had. I don't think there was really noble... I don't think there were noble intentions behind that. Paris, no match for light. Triumph Malak, you seem to forget that I'm still alive.
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Oh, this could be where I have to restart a lot. Okay. Let's see how you like Master Flurry. Ow. Okay, you know what? Fine then. I'm actually gonna be stunned now, huh? For a minute. Now all of the stuff. Haha! I have bested you so far. Oh no, I'm caught in a whirlwind. And then he just runs. Like, if you're gonna catch me like that, use it, you know? Like, take the opportunity to strike me down. How are you doing? Can't even talk to them. Think that calls for a quick save, everybody. Time to read the chat while my force points regen. The Jedi Council of this time period is the worst. They lie, brainwash, and allow half the galaxy to be conquered by the Mandalorian. My heroes. I feel you, Seth. Yeah, they're not the best, are they? Okay. Master Speed again. Force Aura. And Night Valor. Now let's go! Oh.
On it. Damn!
Maybe this way. I don't know how long my buffs last. I hope it's long enough.
On it. Damn.
Is it this door? Oh, dang it. My buffs are gone. That's not the one I meant. Do I want to go in here?
On it. Damn.
Where am I going? I thought he wanted to fight me. Then he just ran off. No, I'm gonna go up.
On it. Damn.
Well, this has become awkward. I thought we were gonna have like an epic fight, but I guess he doesn't want to.
On it. Damn.
Did I miss something? Is this on the left open back here? No. Oh, actually it might be. Alright. Time to buff up again. I found him! And all of this stuff. Ah, now that
This
you're
isn't
frozen,
over,
I'll
Malik.
run away.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
Can I hear you when I'm
For
all
the
stasis
Jedi!
like this?
I'll hold Malik off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
Yes, that was entirely necessary. We have to help her get a deal at best.
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malik, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
Alright, but I'd like to point out again that that wasn't necessary. I could have absolutely done it. Alright. Wait, which way am I going now? Is it this way? We're gonna go up this way. That was not the way. Meanwhile, they're duking it out, supposedly. Good for them. Good for them. If only we had a lightsaber to cut through the door. Whew, well, if that wasn't intense, I don't know what was. They're gonna send ships after me? Is there gonna be another turret section? I wouldn't be surprised. Ah, I think so. Or is this just the hyperspeed music? I can't remember. No, it's a turret. Yeah. So then they get shot. All right, wish me luck, guys. Time to shoot some people.
Incoming fighters!
I got one. Dang it. Okay. I can't see, the sun is too bright. There's one. Aim. Okay. Good. Yay! Yeah, no, Bastila absolutely did not need to make that sacrifice. I mean, even in, like, terms of cinematics, there didn't seem to be a need for it. I mean, oftentimes it would be like, well, if you ignore game mechanics, look at the scene that's happening. Yeah, it was clear that this needed to happen for this to be fine. But even in the cinematic, it didn't seem like Bastila had to sacrifice herself.
What happened on that ship?
We ran into
Jolie,
Malik.
why are you still
He
naked?
would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself
I like
so
it
we
like
could get
this.
away.
You mean she's
I feel free.
dead?
Ah, Malik won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
So we can't help Bastila not unless we find the Star Forge first.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malik said, or should I?
I don't care what Malik said. I'm not Darth Revan. I'm TNC Arjun. I'll tell them I'm Darth Revan. Say one word. You're dead, Karth. Number 2.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
I don't think
It's
so.
no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Karath told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed.
And then Malik
You're
himself.
Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
Small bits, few strange dreams and visions, that's all.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
That's
Of
right,
course
Mission.
it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malik, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
Sorry, Karth, the wish just wasn't true, but I'm not the Dark Lord anymore. I'm TNC Arjun, I'm one of you. Blame the Jedi Council for this, Karth, not me. This changes nothing if someone stop Malik. Yeah, number 3.
Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry about. You didn't ask for this. Besides, I know you. You're not Revan anymore. Whatever you used to be, you're one of
See,
us
these are one of the
now.
parts that make me like Mission. I agree with Mission. I swore a life debt to the person you are, not the person you were.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malik who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
I suppose you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
I mean, like, Seth, you're not wrong. You say Karth is kind of right here, Revan was a potential time bomb. I mean, like, yeah, because you don't, like, I don't blame him for his skepticism. But I do still appreciate what Mission is saying throughout all of this. Because, of course, you could play it, you know, this way, because you can do either light side or dark side. You could play like, yes, I'm Revan now, I'm going to embrace it. Or you could be, no, that's in the past. So, yeah, I don't blame him. I just liked how Mission responded, you know? It's nice being, you know, cared for like that. Anyway, what about you, Jolie?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me.
Jolie knew.
Does
All
it
right.
change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
What do you think, Candace?
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
Yeah. And Seth, yeah, I think that I misunderstood you a little bit. I absolutely agree that it was kind of a dumb move on the Council's part. I think it was really out of desperation because, like Malik said, they needed to know, like, the location of the star map and the Star Forge and everything. They needed Revan's memories. I don't think they would have done it under normal circumstances. So what do you have to say, HK?
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
Look at the Death Note anime when Light got his memories back. Yeah. Man, Death Note was good for a while. I mean, and then it ended okay, but it was really good at the beginning.
Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
Oh. Everyone be careful. There's no telling what this means. Your homing system, what's that?
Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
Wait, so it's back now? Because you learned that I am him? Or it was back as soon as you came into my possession?
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
And to answer that question, I mean, Chaos already did. Am I going to repair HK? No, I don't think I can at this point, as Chaos confirms. But I also didn't try because my repair skill sucks, and I'm aware of that, and I can't, like, use, like, Mission or anyone. I can't remember who I had high in repair, but I can't use them to do it. Oh, I think I had HK high in repair, didn't I? I can't use them to do it. It'd have to be my own skills, and I just knew I wasn't going to get very far with it. I also didn't really plan on using HK that much, so I just didn't bother. Wait, this makes a lot of sense, actually, but I found you. You didn't find me. Not exactly Revan anymore, HK. Yeah.
Observation. Indeed. I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon, Master.
It's like a little puppy.
Wow. What are the chances of that
Little murderous puppy.
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malak himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
You won't abandon me, will you, T3?
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
Well, Garth, will you stand with me against Malak?
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malak is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
Won't let you down, Garth, I promise. I'm not Revan anymore, Garth. You have to believe that. You're right, you don't have a choice. I'm in charge here. Number 2.
I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around.
How do you think I feel?
This must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward. Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic.
Gotcha.
As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Right. Let's do... Oh, loading. Alright, let's do it. It was like playing music for just a moment before it went to this loading screen. Do I click? No, clicking was not the right move. What? What did you say? Okay, well I guess people can read that. It's weird though, Chaos, I'm seeing your message like on my stream, but not in the stream chat. Like in the stream chat, the last message I see is Seth saying so we can't tell all his stories, but I see yours in like what's going to be uploaded, you know? In the stream itself, that's weird. Now clicking was the thing. Well, there it is. The last one on Korriban. So as much as Karth is kind of, skeptical of me at this point, hopefully he doesn't mind if I try to help him out with his whole family issue. I mean, we are on Korriban now, and this is where Dustil supposedly is in the Sith Academy, so hopefully we can find him, see what's up, help Karth reunite, and maybe help smooth things over a bit.
What do you need? Talk about what?
Okay. He doesn't want to talk right now, so we won't make him talk. And just make sure. Does everyone betray you in this game in some way? Wait, Betray me? Or betray Karth? Betray Karth, it seems so, huh? I should actually probably upgrade my lightsaber before I forget, because I keep going out without doing so. Double-bladed lightsaber. Let's see, so red, that's a good color, but just to see, I have, yeah, red, blue, yellow, green, violet. In KotOR 2, yeah, there are a lot more colors to choose from, and I think that's kind of cool. That's not what I meant. I meant to, like, click on it to see. Attack bonus 3, that'd be good. Found on the desert world of Dominia, this crystal can be used in lightsaber construction to produce a clearly defined beam of subtly wider width and length. So, attack bonus of 3 will just help me hit more often, which is great. Attack bonus of 1, and it's keen, which makes it so it extends the critical range by like 1 point. Which can be helpful, but I'm not focusing on critical hits, so I'm probably not going to do that. Damage bonus, energy 3, massive criticals 2d6. Okay, cool. So I guess if I get a critical, it instead rolls 2d6 instead of... Would it be 1d6? I don't know how criticals work in this game. Blaster, bolt deflection, increase +5. Cool. Attack bonus 2. Damage bonus versus racial group droid 1d6 energy. And then the crate dragon pearl attack bonus 3, damage bonus energy 2. Okay, so I do want this one because the attack modifier is nice. And then for the other one, I want the crate dragon pearl. So I have a total modifier of +6, and that's just cool. And go. Wahaha. Cool, alright. Is there anything else that I want in the meantime? Like... No, I'm not using any of this stuff, am I? Like, Karth is using Davix, and Jolie is using just Jedi robes. So, nope, don't need to upgrade that. I do, however, think that I should upgrade Karth's blaster more, and actually give him his blaster back. So that's all that is. Actually, does it even matter in the end? Well, then again, I wanted to use the Sith Assassin pistol, I believe. But, you know, looking at these, I can actually just, like, take these back and then have more, you know, to play with next time. So it wouldn't really hurt if I did put some into this. Because now if I'm comparing the two, energy 510, 49, and Bendak's is actually more likely to hit. So right now, Bendak's blaster is more powerful than Karth's blaster. So if I actually take all of his stuff off, wrong one, and put it into this one, that would be better. Just in case I don't like the Sith Assassin pistol thingy. But for now, let's leave. See if anything happens immediately outside. Yes. Yes. There we go. And if it doesn't... Cool. Ah, you're still like that. We should probably change that. Get you your proper stuff again. You had a green lightsaber, I believe. Which I should probably go and actually upgrade. I'll try to remember in just a moment to go back in and do that. We'll give you that one, because why not? There you go, strength +2. The nerve enhancement, that's probably good still, actually, the mind affecting one. Then again, we could just give him this belt, and I think I'd rather him have, oh right, because I didn't actually go through with that level yet, but I think having this Constitution +4 would be nice. So really quickly then, let's level Karth up, because he didn't have much to do anyway. What was I giving him? What was I focusing on? Oh, duh. Duh. I just was talking about that. So now I'll give him the cardio power system. Constitution +4, so his health is just even better. And you don't want the stealth field generator. That won't do you any good. Honestly, the mind affecting one would probably be nice. I'm gonna give you that. What do I even have? Bredge Expel, which is just 5. I don't know if that's really good at this point. I guess, hey, Chaos, is this still good? Like, just this little... Because you get this so early on in the game, I wonder, would it be better to just switch to the nerve amplifier belt so no one can do, like, you know... Well, then again, I already have that as a force ability, don't I? And that probably means Jolie does, too. On this note, we'll level up here as well. Might as well. So we want Persuade and Security, as always. For feats, we have this all the way upgraded. We have Flurry all the way upgraded. I think it's time to start getting Toughness up. But Jedi Defense, this would give us, yeah, Blast or Deflection rolls, which is good, but I don't think this is the thing we need right now. I think it'd be better just to live longer for now. So I'm going to do that. As for this one, I haven't really had use of this yet, and we're like almost end game, so I feel like that would just be a waste at this point. I'm going to give it to Force Push, I think. Yeah. Saves all is... What? Saves all is best, strength is next, or yeah, and then nerve is after that. Is there one that had saves all? Or are you referring to this as a, sorry, this as a saves all? Because I wouldn't. I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with saves. It's just some damage resistance, but I don't know. For now, it's equipped. And lastly, we had Jolie to level up, yeah? No? Oh, because he leveled up on the spire, or on the ship. So we're actually pretty good there. Before we forget, I do want to actually give Jolie some upgrades on his lightsaber. Because if I could... Gosh dang it. I accidentally stepped out. If I can make it so he could hit more often in combat, of course that would be good. So let's do that. We want to go this way. Yeah. Back to the workbench. Lightsaber. Green lightsaber. That one's good. And I'm thinking this one. Get his blastable deflection up. Should help him out a bit. Now then, adding these two again. There's two belts, the Journal Amplifier and the CNS Strength Enhancer that have a saves all effect. Unsure if I found it. Or, you mean me? I don't think I found it yet. I mean, I obviously don't have it, so. I do want to see though, so that's immunity mind affecting. I want to see what my powers are right now and see if I actually have that. Because I feel like that was part of the whole Jedi defense thing. Was it a feat? It must have been a feat. Immunity to fear, to stun, and to paralysis. But I don't know if that's all encompassing, you know? I mean, when it says fear, does that include like what Jolie can do? Or is that like the low level one? That's what I wonder about. I'm in this awkward position at the moment though, because like we have 5 minutes left of the stream, but I don't want to start this new section. I think we might just end the stream a few minutes early. Hey, I guess if you guys want to have like a Q&A, we could do that right now. Like a very mini one. But you've been able to ask questions the entire stream, so I assume there's not really anything. But yeah, I don't really want to start anything new just yet. I hate the fact just left clicking and then hitting cancel equips it. Look at that. Oh, now it doesn't do it? Psh, that's stupid. Either way. Why not go to Yavin and visit that store? I guess there would be time for that. If you plan on how to get an invitation to a shop, what? Alright, we can go to Yavin real quick. I suppose that's not a terrible idea. I'm bad at buying things. As you've seen, I just don't really do it. But, I mean, part of that, though, is because I want to be able to use force powers, and you don't really buy... Like, so you can't really buy anything, because any armor makes it so you can't use force powers, and it's annoying. I didn't get any invite. But we're on Yavin, and that's where I wanted to go, so... All is well that ends well. I don't think it really... I guess we could end up in a fight. So I got my boys with me, as always. Maybe this didn't count as planet hopping. I don't even know how many credits I have at this point. I feel like I wasn't getting a ton on Manon. Like there was the swoop race, of course, but it's not a ton, is it? Planet other than Yavin, sorry. After Korriban, he sells a great crystal for 20k. Ooh, alright. It's a lot better seeing you in those Trandoshans again. Is there anything I can do for you now, though? Just sell me stuff. Okay. So that one is still kind of ridiculous. I mean, it's just very environmentally based. And then, you know, it's actually not the best defense, but 100% immunity versus cold fire and sonic. Against some enemies, I'm sure they'd find difficulty. And this one I still think is really good because it offers good defense, lets you keep some good max dexterity, but then offers +1 dexterity and +1 strength, and it's upgradable. It just seems good. Shadow armor, just kind of a cool concept, I think. Or I think, rather. Emphasis a little weird there. Dexterity +3, blaster bolt deflection +5. And honestly, I would want that for Karth because of the dexterity +3, but the blaster bolt, like, he would gain nothing from that. So, it's kind of worthwhile. Or, I meant not worthwhile or worthless, and I guess I mixed the two. Because I'm trying to think, dexterity, of course that would help us because that has to do with dodging, right? In this system? And this one is weird to me because it's just like you could get someone, you know, give them a bunch of feats that have nothing to do with these weapon focuses, but give them like level 3 implant, and then suddenly they're good with every weapon. Awareness +10. It's kind of crazy how big that jumps up. Immunity to mind affecting and poison with this one. And it's actually only 3,000. That's not too bad. Except right now I have him wearing the belt instead of the mind affecting one, so... Right, dexterity is like strength to ranged users, but because of the blaster bolt deflection, that can only be used by Jedi, and all of my Jedi are using melee. That's what my thing was. So that's why I would want to give it to Karth, because dexterity +3, it would benefit Karth, being a ranged user. But, like, it wouldn't benefit me or Jolie, aside from, I think, just the normal dodging. Like, doesn't dexterity in this system increase your AC? I would assume so. Anyway, and then we're in the droid section, so... No, there's nothing here right now that I actually want to get. So I guess I'll just run back. I'll just run back, board my ship again. We'll head back to Korriban, and then we'll call the stream. So... I didn't even notice that there was really anything new. I mean, maybe some of the littler things, or maybe that... No, because I recognize that Bastion armor. Obviously, there was the exoskeleton, so... Yeah. But it's no big deal. It wasn't a bad idea to stop by there. It's good to remind myself that there were some options and what the prices of those options were. Like that 3,000 mind affecting immunity and poison immunity implant is pretty cool, now that Karth is level 3. I just am not going to make use of it yet. Is that just cyberspace? Or am I being fired at again? I'm being fired at again. Okay. Incoming fighters. Got one. Ow! There's a lot of explosions and stuff. Got one. Turning around, turning around. Come back. There we go. Okay. Turret section complete again! Do you get you don't get experience or anything from that, right? I wish you did. I was initially just going to say I wish you got experience for that. But then I thought maybe you actually do. I really don't think you do. And it's kind of weird. Because I'm pretty sure you can't actually like die from that and have to reload. So why don't you get anything for actually accomplishing it? I guess because then people might farm it and go back and forth between planets until it triggers, but I don't even know if it's a random trigger. I feel like it is. Either way, if people are willing to grind for that just for leveling up, I wouldn't really hold it against them. Like, it's their own thing. But yes, at this point, we are saving and we are going to end this stream here. So thank you guys for coming along. I hope that you enjoyed this stream. If you would like to watch more of this stream in particular, whether you came in late or you'd like to rewatch parts of it, check out my YouTube channel. I have a playlist for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic in particular, or I have a Twitch live streams playlist, which includes this series, Pokemon Sun, Payday 2, Overwatch, games like that. And if you would like to watch more live streams, come Tuesday and Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern. Currently on Tuesdays, I'm playing Star Wars, this game you're watching right now. And Thursdays, I'm playing kind of whatever I want, but usually that's been Overwatch lately. Before that, it was Payday 2. And I might start binging something else soon. I don't know. But yes, if you'd like to watch, yes, Tuesday, Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern, or visit my YouTube channel. And yes, thank you guys again. And with that, have a good one, everybody. We're calling it here.